There are actually 9 fragrances in this video that you need to have at least just one in your collection. Well, really, honey, all of them, but you know, I know everybody don't like everything that I like, but at least one. Hi my Lux babes, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Tiffany with Tiffany & Co. Luxe Lifestyle. Here we talk about all things fashion, fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. If that sounds like your vibe or your zhuzh, then come on in. Come on in and say hello. Drop that scent of the day down in the comment section. While you're at it, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of any new videos I upload. Now let's get into this lip service. Today I am wearing from Morph from the Soul Matte collection. This is in the shade Whipped. My lip pencil that I'm wearing today is from Kat Von D. This is in the shade Crucifix. And from MAC Viva Glam, Ariana Grande. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. Okay guys, in today's video, it is all about summer and summer fragrances. And I have some amazing fragrances that I think would be perfect for summer. Now if that sounds like something you're interested in, just continue watching. All right, you guys, summer has officially knocked on the door and come on in. Summer was official on June the 20th, 2025. So let's start off with my summer fragrance scent of the day. And that's gonna be YSL Libre. And this is Libre L'Absolu Platine. This is your lavender, citrus, and aldehydic fragrance. It has top notes of aldehyde, bergamot, mandarin orange. In the middle, there's lavender, blue lavender, and orange blossom. Down in the base is vanilla and amber. Now this one right here, the longevity and the sillage on this one is a little bit above average. I will say you're gonna get between 6 or more hours of wear on this one, and this is a beautiful, clean, fresh, soapy, detergent like fragrance. This is perfect for those hot summer days, and one of my favorites from the Libre line, especially for the spring and summer, but I really enjoy this one in the summer, and that is Libre L'Absolu Platine. Let's jump into some of these fragrances that I feel like every woman needs at least one of these fragrances, including my scent of the day. We're not going to leave her out, but every woman needs at least one of these fragrances in her summer collection. If you don't have any of these, what are you waiting for? But let's get into those fragrances. This is in no particular order, but first up from Kayali, there's Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. This is your coconutty vanilla white floral. Has top notes of coconut milk, honeysuckle, pear blossom, and Italian lemon. In the middle notes, there's tuberose, jasmine sambac, gardenia, and ambrette. In the base, there's bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, musk, And you know I'm gonna gotta throw in a little bit of that patchouli. This fragrance right here, when I went into Sephora, they had the little miniatures or the little minis like this up front, and I've been seeing this one for a long time, and maybe going on 3 or 4 years now. I will always see this in Sephora. I've tested it at times, and I've tested it along with others, so I wasn't sure what I was smelling. But this one particular day, I went in the store and I just decided to spray that one. And when I tell you, this lasted on my skin, it was one little spritz. This lasted on my skin all day long. This is all I could smell. I would move my arm this way or my wrist that way, and all I kept getting was whiffs of this all day long. So if you like white florals and you're into coconut, vanilla, this is going to be perfect for you for summer. It's a creamy coconut. It's a sophisticated fragrance. This is summer in a bottle. So as far as the longevity and the sillage on this one, like I told you, there was one little spray that I sprayed on my wrist and it lasts all day long, and I got whiffs of it all day long no matter which way I move. So the longevity and the sillage on this one is above average. I feel like you're gonna get at least 8 or more hours on your skin, and you're gonna leave a beautiful, creamy, coconutty scent trail. Next up on my list, and I think this may be a 1 ounce. I don't have the big bottle of that, but this is Mango Skin, and this one is by Vilhelm Perfumerie. This is your tropical, sweet, fruity vanilla fragrance. It has top notes of mango, blackberry, and black pepper. In the middle, there's orris, jasmine, and lotus. In the base, there's vanilla, icing pink, and patchouli. This one is perfect if you love tropical, fruity scents. This one has a photorealistic scent of ripe, juicy mango. Guys, when I tell you this one right here, it smells a little edible. Of course you can't eat it, but it smells like a ripe, juicy mango. And I also have to go along with this one, and I think it's from Brown Sugar Babe, and I have the body oil. I think it's Julie Mango. I didn't bring it in here, and I don't feel like getting up going to get it, but I think it's called Julie Mango. I wear that along with this, and I smell like just a fresh, juicy mango. Now, as far as the longevity and sillage on this one, she may project for the first hour, but with this Mango Skin, when I did wear this one, I got about 4 hours before I didn't smell it anymore, but before it became a skin scent. So with this one, you will have to reapply, or at least in my experience, at the 4th hour, it was a skin scent, and I had to reapply it. But this is another great fragrance for the summertime. Third up on my list, and I didn't get the biggest bottle of this one, but I already have a backup bottle, and this is from Jo Malone, and this is Nectarine, Blossom, and Honey. Now this is a sweet, fruity, fresh white floral, and it does have some green notes. In the top, there's green notes, blackcurrant, and petitgrain. In the middle, there's nectarine and black locust. And down in the base is your peach, plum, and Vetiver. Now this one right here, I picked this one up from Nordstrom, and this is a great summer fragrance. I took this on vacation with me. This is actually my, when I'm going on vacation, this is my airplane scent. This is another photorealistic, juicy nectarine fragrance. I mean, this thing right here is so fresh. I just want to spray it out right now. It's just fresh, it's sweet. This one is everything. This is like, you can wear this fragrance every day. This could actually be a signature scent, but of course this is a Jo Malone fragrance, and it is of a cologne concentration, so they don't last that long. Maybe you get anywhere from, I don't want to say it don't last, I want to say maybe 4 hours. But with this one, I also did end up ordering the Jo Malone, and this is the body cream. It's not a real thick consistency. I'll show you what that looks like. It's a little thin in consistency, but it does help with the longevity of this fragrance. So, oh my gosh, Jo Malone, this Nectarine Blossom and Honey. If you're near a Nordstrom, and maybe Sephora sells this, and I think Dillard's carries Jo Malone now. If you're near one of these stores, if you're able to get out, I would suggest going to get your nose on this one. This is great, a great summer fragrance. Okay, so let's get on to number 4. Number 4 I have coming up is the Delina, and this is Delina La Rosée. This is your fresh tropical citrusy rose. It's a very soft feminine scent. This one has top notes of lychee, pear, bergamot, and pink pepper. The middle notes, there's Turkish rose, peony, watery notes, and floral notes. Down in the base is white musk, woody notes, and Haitian vetiver. This one is a light, airy fragrance. This one is perfect, in my opinion, for these hot summer months, and I just love the way this one smells. I actually wore this one, I want to say earlier this week, and boy, does she pack a punch. Now, I don't have the big bottle of this. This is the 30 ml fragrance, but she's, like I said, she's soft, she's feminine. And when I say soft, I don't mean soft like a skin scent, because this baby right here, she actually projects off of your skin. The performance, the longevity, and the sillage on this one is above average. She will last all day long if you spray her on your skin and on your clothes. And this one garners a lot of compliments because she is so feminine, and she's so girly, and she's aquatic, and she has those watery notes. She smells like a fresh rose, a fresh watery rose. And this one is another one of my favorite fragrances to pull out in the summer, and that is Delina La Rosée. Okay guys, number 5, also from the house of Parfums de Marly, is this good girl right here, and this is Valaya. Now, if you've been watching me long enough, you know that this is my top, my number 1, my favorite fragrance from the house of Parfums de Marly, right there with Delina Exclusive. But this one is your fresh, clean, aldehydic fragrance. You can wear her all year round, but I like wearing her in the spring and summer, particularly the summer months, because she is so fresh. This one has top notes of aldehydes, white peach, bergamot, and mandarin orange. In the middle, there's orange blossom, Petalia, lily of the valley, nympheal, vetiver, and mahonia. Down in the base is musk, ambroxan, akigala wood, and vanilla. This girl right here, longevity and sillage, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I done already told y'all this one is my favorite from the house of Perfumes de Marly. I love this. And I also have, which you don't need to mix her with nothing to make her last. You don't need anything to layer this one with for the longevity. But I did pick up from Skin Potions Alma Divina. I picked up the body butter and the body oil, which is inspired by this. But this one, when I tell you she don't need no help in the longevity and the sillage department, she don't need no help. When you put this one on and you walking in the room, you walking in and you shutting ish down. All heads turning, all eyes on you when you're wearing Valaya by Perfumes de Marly. A certified, double certified, triple certified banger for summer for sure. Sixth up on my list for summer for the certified bangers is going to be this beauty right here. Now this is Sunset Hour from Goldfield and Banks. This is your sweet, fruity, woody white floral. This one has top notes of quandog, desert peach, raspberry, cashmere wood, and mandarin orange. In the middle notes, there's sandalwood, pink pepper, and jasmine sambac. Down in the base is ginger and benzoin. This fragrance right here is a bright, juicy cocktail of the fruits. And that sandalwood and cashmere wood gives it that little woody vibe, but it's a, just a nuance of the woodiness. What I smell and what I get off of this at first sniff, just right off top, are those juicy peach and raspberry, just those juicy fruity notes. Guys, all the notes in this one are blended to perfection. Now the longevity and sillage on this one are moderate. I think you're going to get about maybe 5 to 6 hours of this one. The sillage and the projection on this one, it projects like if you're in a room and someone comes in the room and opens the door, and as soon as they open the door and come in, this is going to be projecting. They're going to smell you when they walk in the door. So this is, oh my gosh, it's so juicy and fruity. This right here is perfect for summer. Seventh up from the house of M.Micallef is this one right here, and this is Ylang in Gold Nectar. This is your sweet vanilla fruity yellow floral. This one has top notes of peach, exotic fruits, lychee, tangerine, bitter orange, geranium, artemisia, sage, and rosemary. In the middle notes, there's ylang ylang, sandalwood, magnolia, lily of the valley, rose, and mint. Down in the base is vanilla, coconut, musk, and moss. Oh my god, that was a gazillion notes. But this one right here is a tropical paradise beauty. I love the Ylang in Gold, but I love the Ylang in Gold Nectar much better. Now this one right here, as far as the longevity and the sillage, you're gonna get 6+ hours with this one. Now, the original Ylang in Gold didn't last that long on my skin to me, but the Nectar lasts a lot longer on my skin than the original. This is a quintessential summer fragrance as well. I just wanted to spray that one because it has some creaminess to it. It has some depth. I think that is that coconut. Even though it's down in the base, I smell it when I first sprayed this one out. This is perfect. Perfect. This is a perfect vacation scent. This is the perfect summer scent. Okay, and that is Ylang in Gold Nectar by M.Micallef. Okay, guys. The 8th fragrance on my list for certified summer bangers is going to be none other than the queen, and that is Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Now this one, you cannot have a summer fragrance without Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. This is your sweet, coconutty, white, and yellow floral fragrance. She has top notes of pistachio, bergamot, cardamom, and pink pepper. In the middle notes, there's tuberose, ylang ylang, and jasmine. Down in the base is coconut, amber, tonka bean, and benzoin. And this Tom Ford, oh my goodness, this is the quintessential summer fragrance. I don't know how any summer could go by and you not spray this Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This is just summer in a bottle, and especially if you're going on vacation to the beach. This, you can't do it. I mean, I can't go on vacation. I can't have summery vibes. There's not a summer that can go by that I don't have Soleil Blanc. This one right here is a for lifer, which means I will always have her in my fragrance collection. There will never be a summer that goes by where I'm not wearing Soleil Blanc. Now, she is not brand new. Soleil Blanc has been around for a while. But when I tell you this is the quintessential summer fragrance, it's the quintessential summer fragrance, baby. This one right here, oh my God. She's so coconutty. The ylang ylang, the white florals, the yellow florals, I love her down. The only caveat to this one is the longevity. The performance of her. You're only going to get maybe 4 hours before you have to reapply her, but that is okay. So, because let me tell you about me in this one. I also, when the summertime comes, you know, you got to get that skin glowing. You got to get that skin moisturized and looking right. So I ain't worried about the longevity too much of this one because I'm pairing her with my Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. And this is the shimmering body oil. So I'm wearing this. I'm putting her on my skin. Got that skin glowing. I got that glow going on right now. And as well as I have the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc body spray, hair mist. You spray this all over your hair, your clothes, and everywhere. And then you call it a day. But what else you're going to do is you make sure you get you a full size bottle of the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Now this is not the biggest bottle because these are pricey. Okay, these are very pricey. Tom Ford, I don't know, he don't like the Tom Ford fragrances. They're very pricey. But so as far as me spraying myself down and putting on my shimmer body oil, and then coming back for the third time and hitting it with that body spray and spraying it in the hair and all over, I'm going to take her with me. This is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc travel spray, and you can pick these up from Nordstrom. I think they're about $90, $99 or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm prepared. I go out of my house prepared when I have on my Soleil Blanc. I'm taking her with me. I'm taking the travel spray with me, and I'm going to be smelling like a creamy coconut all day long. Whew. God. Okay, guys. So, now, that's going to do it for my summer fragrance video. All of these fragrances, in my opinion, are the quintessential fragrances of summer. And to all my ladies, if you don't have at least one of these fragrances in your fragrance collection, then what are you doing? What are you doing? How can you have a summer without any of these fragrances? If you don't have any of these fragrances, I would suggest you go and get your nose on some of these fragrances and pick one. I gave you 8 plus a bonus, which was my scent of the day. I gave you, so there are actually 9 fragrances in this video that you need to have at least just one in your collection. Well, really, honey, all of them, but you know, I know everybody don't like everything that I like, but at least one. At least one. All of these are certified bangers. All of these are quintessential summer fragrances, in my opinion. I feel like you cannot go wrong with any one of these fragrances if you want to add one to your fragrance collection. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for my video. If you found any value in my content, please make sure you like my video, subscribe to the channel, and tap that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of any new videos I upload. And as always, thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedules to come sit here and chit chat with me. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Smooches!